So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Here's Ayuk on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
Swear to God.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll get this well.
Go, baby.
Before being stopped just before the 35. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
6-yard line.
Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Bust through the tackle. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz.
Damn, what is that?
He goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. This is Johnson. He's got it. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now Garoppolo. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
Let's go, baby.
Across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers get a score closer. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Makes the score Texans 21, 49ers 7. To kick
so 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And I get the ball.
Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Go.
And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Oh my God, bro. Why are you throwing it like that?
He's picked off in his own 47, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
At the 42-yard line.
I didn't know why people could jump.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson.
go.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first
Pick
rounder,
six.
Jimmy
Let's go.
Ward. Past the 20, 10, 5, and into the
Let's go,
end zone.
baby.
A pick
Trash.
six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets
Oh, my
obscured
God.
a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good. Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
On the throwaway.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Throwing again. Jackson. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice.
Bro, that's so gay.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
17 yards. And the Texans first down.
Throwing now. Jackson on first down. He's got it complete to Diggs right side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another good game. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Are you kidding me? You tackled him forward right after I took him.
There to make it 2nd and 9. Now 2nd and 9 from the 10.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, Jackson. He's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Mark Ingram. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans will extend their lead. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes the score Texans 28, 49ers 13.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
6-yard line.
Here's a toss play right to Mostert.
Take off.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
Take off, baby.
The 20. Touchdown, 49ers.
Go.
Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit.
But I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house.
Oh, my God. Why is Mostert not in?
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter. So time. Ingram.
Oh, I got the ball. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness.
I hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
Catch it, dude.
Complete.
Incomplete. Intended for Raheem Mostert.
I don't understand why he did.
So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. From the right hash, this from 48. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And that'll move him back within 6 now.
Come on, let's go.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
And he's going to be out of bounds here as his guys will have it to start the 4th. His time has run out on quarter number 3. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th. And he's got some space here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A heck of a way to start the 4th quarter, just south of 40 yards on the pickup. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. This is Ingram. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Dude, Sherman, why are you letting everyone wide open, bro?
Inside the 10 to the 9.
Super Bowl, even in the damn video game.
On 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Second down and goal. Jackson flush to his right.
I had a sag, bro, and I clicked on a jump, bro.
An 8-yard touchdown.
Makes no sense.
And the Texans push further out in front. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
And he catches that. That's retarded, bro.
Shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate. You should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession. And to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Looking long. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Man open, Rice. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. Garoppolo looks to throw once more.
I missed it. He was open.
Options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things.
Let's go, baby.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Brandon Ayuk, 30 yards. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. Now Gold for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead
I'm
down
onside
to a
kick this.
touchdown.
Makes the score Texans 36, 49ers 29.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
2nd and 11.
Throwing now is Jackson. Dancing to his left.
Pick! Catch it, bro!
It's going to be incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They go play action with Jackson.
Are you kidding me, dude? I jumped, man. Stupid freaking game. I freaking jumped.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. On 1st down, it's Ingram, and not able to break
freaking
away
girl,
this
dude.
time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Suck.
No gain on that.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Ingram again.
Then, come on, dude.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
I hate this game.
To the 35 now as they
That's
come
fake
up
as hell.
1st and 10. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And you and I, we just looked at each other. Kind of had the same thought. I don't think that we saw this result coming. If they were going to win, maybe at home, but not here on the road.
No, not at all. We thought that at the end, you know, the strength would win out, and that didn't happen. But let's give them credit. Went on the road without being intimidated. Belief, but a strong belief that they could pull it off, and took advantage of every opportunity in this one.
Oh my goodness, I'm mad.
walked off the court with about 10 seconds left. Was that frustration, or do you think the game was over?
Both.
All right, last one, Melissa Roll.
It's going to be a sweep. But they're saying we are not done yet. It'll be a 24-second violation. LeBron James and the Lakers fall short.
They need 5 guys to finish the game.
As if it's going to be a sweep.
Yeah, LeBron, when you walk.
Job by Rondo coming over and help. Blocks his shot, but clearly contact.
Whoa. That's hard impact. And then he lands on his tailbone, looking at his former teammate. But you know what? Butler probably appreciate that kind of hard foul. On his tailbone, looking at his former teammate. But you know what? Butler probably appreciate that kind of.
Another one with connection lost. My goodness. Alright, I'll tell you, he's gonna lag out too. Oh my goodness, bro. every game. I better not have lost. Stupid. Why am I not able to play a damn game? I don't get why everyone's being a pussy about it. Come on. Alright, this guy's godly, man. I always have to play godly guy. What's he doing, man?
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And some room to run now. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. Show on earth, baby. And they are not going to catch him. He's in.
I gotta say that, and then he scored.
What a play by Prime Time. So electric, the ultimate home run hitter.
Now, see, you set that up really nicely for me because I got a nugget. Dion is the only person to hit a home run in Major League Baseball and score an NFL touchdown in the same week.
Oh, I like that. Remember, too, the only man to play in both the Super Bowl and the World Series.
And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball for 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Garoppolo on first down. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Now they go screen, it's complete.
Cool, baby.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. They don't want to waste this outstanding field position on this opening drive as they come up on third down. First carry for Raheem Mostert, and he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a fourth down. And they're going to try
oh my God, bro. What the hell are you guys doing?
Come close. A big loss in the wrong direction on fourth down. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped him.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Idiot.
Picked off by Deion Sanders. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
But I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about it.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, often...
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked by the safety, Taylor Mays. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for two, and they did.
Yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that two-point attempt.
Go block him, bro.
Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Mostert.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They hand it off to Mostert. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now.
Oh, that's stupid.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. It'll be a 20-yard gain on the play, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs. 2nd quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. 2nd quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. Here's Michael Vick as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Gonzalez. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On play action, Vick. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. The Notre Dame great Bryant Young in for the sack that time.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that...
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they throw an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive.
Bro, how did he do that? How did he...
Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Raheem Mostert, the ball carrier, brought down at the 35-yard line.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
He's brought down by Micah Hyde. A gain of 11 on the play.
On 1st down, Garoppolo.
Are you kidding me?